Hello everybody, welcome into the channel. Today we are talking about ticks and other annoying bugs that we do not want anywhere near us in the summertime. so, um, welcome in. Thank you so much for checking out this video. So today we're going to talk about the top products and key steps that we can do to keep those ticks, mosquitoes, midges, noseeums, all of those annoying bugs away from us so we can enjoy our time outside, enjoying the things that we love to do. For those of you who have been with me, you know I love to garden, I love to be active outside, and so I'm going to show you the products that our family has used for a number of years. And if you see anything here that you want to purchase, my website is down below. My name is Jody. I am an Avon rep. For those of you who are new, I'm going on 20 years, and we have used Avon's iconic bug guard for all of that time. So we have a couple different lines, so I'll walk you through the different choices. We have used pretty much all of them. And yeah, so all right, I will start in. I definitely wanted to get this video up because we are entering spring, everything is blooming. And I also saw an article, we are in the Northeast. I saw an article that because we had a snowy winter, for some reason that like protects the ticks, and they said it's going to be, tick season is going to hit hard and fast. And I was like, oh boy, I'm getting my stuff ready. So, and right now we just switched over to a new campaign. We are in campaign 8. A lot of good specials in here. I'm going to be doing a best deals of the week video after this one. There are a lot of good deals in here. But all of the bug guard is an extra 25% off. So great time to pick it up. It is on page 119. To view the brochure, you can, I will have the link down below to my website, and then you click on digital brochure and it'll take you to the current catalogs. We also have this one, which is a good buys. There are tons of different makeup sets, fragrance, things like that. And there's a great deal in there, a special offer that a new vitamin C brightening eye cream is only 99 cents with any bundle purchase throughout the flyer. And there are about 20 some pages of just tons of sets and deals. And like I said, you can go to digital brochure and page through and see all of the sets, and also the main brochure here. There's a really pretty Mother's Day special on the back there. All right, we will get into the bug guard collection. All right, I'm going to get back to my page here. I want to start with the Avon Expedition. This is the line that has SPF as well as your repellent in it. This one, the active ingredient is IR3535, and when you look that up, that is a very, very effective bug repellent. And this one, like I said, it's unscented, has the SPF and the bug repellent in it. I prefer this one when our family is going out on a hike and I know we're going to be in full sun the whole day. Now you can do your base sunscreen that you like if you like a higher SPF with that, and then you can put this on as well. This one does not need to be washed off when you come in. And yeah, so this one I really like for you know, exposed areas. And definitely with any of the bug repellent, just stay neck down. So this is the aerosol, this is the 4 ounce, and this one is $14.99. Also in the Expedition, we have the pump spray if you prefer a pump. This one is same thing. It has the IR3535, and this one has an SPF of 30. And this one is $14.99 as well. So different, you know, if you prefer an aerosol to the pump, different modes kind of to use for those. These both repels mosquitoes, and for 8 hours repels deer ticks for 12 hours. That's the aerosol. The pump repels mosquitoes for 8 hours and the deer ticks for 10. Moving on to another ingredient that we have in the line. This is the bug guard with Pickardin. So Pickardin is another very effective bug repellent. I've seen, you know, videos that pop up on my social media feed, and they're talking about Pickardin. Fun story, my husband is into triathlon. He has done Ironmans, and he did a few extreme Ironmans, which are even longer, and we did one in Scotland, and we were up near Torridon in the Scottish Highlands. And when we were reviewing tips for the trip, things to plan ahead for, I kept reading articles about their midges. They have these little tiny, they're almost like gnats, and they said at particular times of the year, because you're by the locks, they are pretty abundant. And I kept seeing particularly Avon's bug guard pop up in numerous articles that they said this was very effective. So we definitely traveled with our bug guard and used our little midges like netting hats. We bought these special hats with the netting, and it was cool because when we were over there, we were driving around when we had first got there, and I saw somebody doing yard work. They were like trimming their hedges, and they had the midges hat on to keep the midges away from their face. So this is the Pickardin. This is the family size. This is 8 ounces. Let me get the price on this one. This is $14.99. I like the Pickardin because at night, if you're doing like a bonfire and the sun has already set, it does not have SPF in it, but it's really good for nighttime. We get this out around the bonfires if we're sitting out having dinner and the sun has already set, or if it's a cloudy day and I don't think it's particularly, prudent that we get out the SPF. So this one, the Pickardin, you do want to wash off at the end of the day. Yeah, so this is the pump family size. And then this is the 4 ounce. This comes with a pump as well. You'll get that. This is how they come. And there is also a aerosol 4 ounce, and that's $14.99 for the aerosol 4 ounce. The family size, this one is $14.99 for the 8 ounce. That's a really good deal. And the 4 ounce, or did I say 4? The family size is the 8 ounce, and that's $14.99. The pump spray 4 ounce, the smaller size, $10.49. Now, this is the other option in the Pickardin. These are towelettes, and they come in, this is one towelette in here. They come in a pack of, I want to say there's 8 in the pack, but I'm not seeing how many are in there. I will put that down in the description box. They're $9.49 for the pack. I believe there's 8. This is a great option if you go hiking and you have like a hiking pack. I usually have a small hiking pack with us. These you can just kind of take one if you want, and then it is just like a folded up wipe. And these you can open up. They're pretty big, and then this extends out, and then you can take this and rub this on your arms, your legs. So I like this option too, like if you're maybe out fishing on the boat and you don't really want the aerosol like going all over the place if it's windy or something like that. So I like that option if you just want something small. I've had customers get them if their kids are going to camp and they don't want to pack a big spray bottle. So the towelettes work nice because you can pack a couple in there. And those are, like I said, $9.49 for the pack. So we also have the Bug Guard plus the active ingredient IR 3535 Gentle Breeze SPF 30 lotion. So this is just another kind of preferred method if you prefer more of a lotion. This has SPF 30 in it, sunscreen, and then the bug repellent as well. I do find that this one has a little bit stronger of a scent. The other products do have a scent, but I would say it's not overpowering. It doesn't smell like bug spray. It is actually pretty pleasant, I think. The one time we got them out, we were spraying the kids and I'm spraying my husband, and he's like, actually, this actually smells kind of nice. He was like, it's not like overpowering or anything. So this is another option. Like I said, I kind of have a strong sense of smell, so to me, it does have a little bit of a strong scent. But if that doesn't bother you, this one has a ton of reviews on the website, so a lot of people go with this option each year. And that one, again, has an SPF of 30. And, so these, a repellent against mosquitoes, deer ticks, black flies, sand flies, gnats, noseeums, and biting midges. So another great option. That is a 4-ounce, and that is $14.99. Two other products that I wanted to share. So I grew up in Michigan, and this was a staple around the lake, particularly for mosquitoes. And we definitely just, and the bonfires, I just remember our iconic original Skin So Soft bath oil was a staple at the Midwest lakeside bonfires, get-togethers. So this one I don't have a pump in, but there is, you can pour it into a pump bottle if you have it. Let me see here. We do have, does this have the pump spray? You know what, I don't know if we have one with a particular pump, but you can pour it in to, you know, or one is the bath oil spray. So I think the one we do have is the 5-ounce. I think it does come with a spray. So yeah, this was definitely, the moms all had this out, and it worked really good against the mosquitoes. So if you have memories of using this as your, you know, mosquito protection, let me know in the comments, because this was definitely, this was it at the bonfire. And then we also have the bigger bottles of the Skin So Soft. So like I said, if you have a spray bottle, you can pick them up at the dollar store. You can transfer that in. And we always only use the original scent. That was what we used. We also have a gelled body oil. I've never really tested that to see, you know, which one is more effective with the mosquitoes. But I use the gel body oil a lot in the summertime if I'm going to be in the garden, just kind of like an added layer. And then I'll also use my Expedition. I like to use that, this one in the garden, because it has that SPF. So we do have a number of items of the Skin So Soft original that are extra 25% off. Some of the shower gels, and one of the big bath oil, the 16.9 ounce, is only $14.99. So that one's on sale as well. So I think that is all for the product roundup. So some other key steps are definitely, you know, long sleeves if you're going to be in the woods, kind of avoiding, trying to stay on trails that have a little less taller grasses, kind of staying on trails are a little more open, so you're not rubbing up against any of the vegetation. And, you know, showering when we come in, that always helps to keep the ticks away. So, but these are definitely a nice added layer of protection when you're going to be out and about and enjoying the beautiful sunshine and the trails and camping and things like that, going fishing. So hope this was helpful. If you have any questions about any of the products or how to shop on my website, feel free to leave a comment below. Every day shipping is free if your online order is $60 or more. And usually we have promo codes that come out for either like a discount if your online order is like 40 or more. We had free shipping at 25 about a week ago. So you never know when the promo codes are going to come, but I usually try to get a short up in my short section with the current codes, just in case you'll be doing any shopping. But if you are looking to place an order and you want to see if there's a promo code available, feel free anytime to leave me a comment, and then I'll let you know which codes are currently available. So thanks so much for checking out the video. If you're new, if you enjoyed it, if you could like and subscribe. I do all sorts of videos on here, hauls and new products and jewelry and things like that. So we have a lot of fun on here. So I hope everyone is having a blessed day and has a blessed rest of the week. And thanks again for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.